Two guys work at the same company, same job, same title, same paycheck. $4,200 a month after taxes. They started the same year. They even park on the same floor of the same garage. 5 years later, one of them can't cover a $600 car repair without a credit card. The other one quietly has $70,000 invested and just took a month off to visit his parents. No lottery, no crypto, no inheritance. Same money coming in every single month for 5 years. So where did $70,000 go? That's the question this video answers. Because the difference between these two guys is not income, not luck, and not intelligence. It's a handful of rules that one of them follows and the other one has never even heard of. By the end of this video, you'll know every one of them, and I promise at least one of them will sting because you're breaking it right now. Before the rules, you need to see one thing, one idea that changes how every purchase looks for the rest of your life. Here it is. Everything you own is an employee, and you are paying all of them a salary. Think about it. Your car doesn't just cost what you paid for it. It charges you every month. Insurance, fuel, parking, repairs, the space it takes, the attention it demands. Your closet full of clothes charges you. The storage, the cleaning, the 20 minutes every morning deciding what to wear. That kitchen machine you use twice charges rent for the counter space it occupies. Every single object in your home is on your payroll. Most people think they own their stuff. Look closer, and the stuff owns a piece of their paycheck. The broke guy from our story has a huge staff on payroll, a finance truck, a storage unit, 3 subscriptions he forgot about, a garage full of hobbies he quit. His salary walks in the door and gets eaten by employees that produce nothing. The other guy fired almost all of them. That's the whole secret. And now let's turn it into rules you can actually use. Rule number 1, find the second price tag. Every item has 2 prices. The first one is on the receipt. The second one is what it costs you to keep it, and nobody prints that one. Before you buy anything over $100, ask one question. What will this cost me per month after I own it? A gaming setup isn't $800. It's $800 plus the new titles, the upgrades, the hours. A bigger apartment isn't just higher rent. It's more furniture to fill it, more heating, more cleaning, more everything. The receipt is the entry fee. The second price tag is the membership, and you pay it forever. Broke people see price 1. People who build money see both. And if you think that's the most expensive mistake people make, wait until you hear rule 3. Rule number 2, the 72-hour wall. Here's something stores know about your brain and hope you never learn. The urge to buy something peaks in the first few minutes and then starts dying. That's why every website screams only 2 left and sale ends tonight. They need you to pay before the urge dies. So build a wall. Anything you don't strictly need, wait 72 hours in the cart. No exceptions. 3 days later, you look at it again and ask, do I still want this, or did I just want the feeling? Most of the time, you won't even remember why you wanted it. The item didn't change in 3 days. The urge died. That's how you learn the difference between wanting something and wanting the dopamine. This one rule quietly cancels most of the junk that would have ended up in your closet and your card. Rule number 3, 1 in, 1 out. This is the rule that keeps your life from silently inflating. Every time something new comes in, something old goes out. New shoes in, 1 pair leaves. New jacket, old jacket gets sold or donated. New gadget, old gadget goes. Sounds small. It's not. Because this rule does something sneaky to your brain. It turns every purchase into a trade instead of an addition. Suddenly you're not asking, do I want this? You're asking, do I want this more than what I already have? That's a much harder question, and most purchases fail it. Without this rule, your stuff grows a few percent every month, and you never notice until the closet doesn't close and the garage doesn't fit a car. With it, your life stays the same size while your bank account grows. Now, the next rule is the one that actually made our second guy rich, so don't skip it. Rule number 4, pay the invisible bill first. Here's what the broke guy does. Paycheck comes in, he lives his month, and whatever survives at the end, he saves. Spoiler, nothing survives, ever. Something always comes up because something always comes up. Here's what the other guy does, and it takes 10 minutes to set up once. The day his paycheck lands, an automatic transfer moves money out before he sees it. 15% straight into investments. To him, it's just another bill, like rent. Except this bill is the only one that pays him back. He doesn't save what's left after spending. He spends what's left after saving. Read that again, because that one sentence is the entire difference between the two apartments, the two bank accounts, the two lives. Willpower didn't do it. He didn't wake up disciplined every day for 5 years. A 10-minute automation did it while he slept. Rule number 5, know your enough number. This is the deepest one, so stay with me. Most people never define what enough looks like, so every raise disappears. You earn more, you upgrade the phone, the car, the apartment, the vacations. The new level becomes normal in about 3 months, and you feel exactly as broke as before, just with nicer stuff. Scientists call it hedonic adaptation. I call it the treadmill, because you run faster and stay in the same place. The way off the treadmill is one evening and one piece of paper. Write down what a good life actually costs you. Not a fantasy life, a good one. The apartment that's comfortable, the car that works, the food you enjoy. Put a number on it. That's your enough number. Everything you earn above that number is not an invitation to upgrade. It's fuel for freedom. The guy with 70 grand invested, his enough number is $3,200 a month. He earns $4,200. That gap, $1,000 a month every month for 5 years plus growth. That's the $70,000. It was never a secret. It was a gap protected by a decision. So let's make this real, because a video you watch and forget is worth nothing. Here's your plan. Tonight, 10 minutes. Walk through your home and find 3 things you would not buy again if they vanished. Sell them or donate them this week. Feel how that feels. This week, one evening, calculate your enough number. One piece of paper, honest numbers. This month, 10 minutes. Set up the automatic transfer, even 5%. The amount matters less than the automation, because the automation is forever. And starting today, the 72-hour wall on everything you don't strictly need. That's it. No apps, no courses, no $11 ebook. 4 moves. Now remember the 2 guys from the parking garage. Here's the part I didn't tell you. 3 years ago, the broke one asked the other one, over coffee, how he does it. He got this exact list, all 5 rules, on a napkin in 5 minutes. He nodded, said, that makes sense, and changed nothing. The napkin is probably still in his truck, somewhere between the fast food bags. That's the honest truth about money advice. Knowing it does nothing. It only works if it survives the walk from your ears to your calendar. 2 guys heard the same rules. One of them did the 10-minute setup. That's the whole story. You now know everything he knows. The only question left is which guy you're going to be by this time next year. If you're the one who actually sets up the transfer tonight, subscribe, because this channel is built for you. Plain English, real numbers, no magic. See you in the next one.